Tom Gruneman. He wrote you some letters.
Wow.
He was a research engineer.
In 1971, the film Clute, directed and produced by Alan Pakula, emerged as a pivotal work in the crime thriller genre. Jane Fonda, who played the lead role of Bree Daniels, delivered a performance that was both powerful and nuanced. However, behind the scenes, Fonda grappled with her own insecurities regarding her desirability as an actress. Despite her talent and acclaim, she felt that the industry often prioritized conventional beauty over skill. This led her to believe that she should be replaced in roles if she did not meet certain aesthetic standards. Fonda's reflections on her appearance and the pressures of Hollywood reveal a deeper commentary on the expectations placed on women in film. Her candidness about feeling inadequate in a world that often equates worth with looks highlights the struggles many actresses face. This internal conflict not only shaped her career choices, but also influenced her advocacy for women's rights and body positivity in the entertainment industry.
Sure. Yes, right away. Bye-bye.
The movie was written by Andy and Dave Lewis and starred Jane Fonda and Donald Sutherland in the lead roles, marking the first installment of what became known as Pakula's Paranoia trilogy, which would later include The Parallax View in 1974 and All the President's Men in 1976. These films collectively explored themes of distrust, conspiracy, and personal vulnerability, reflecting societal anxieties during the politically charged 1970s. Clute, the trilogy's foundation, set the tone with its intricate storytelling and richly developed characters. The film follows a private detective, played by Sutherland, who investigates the disappearance of a businessman and becomes involved with a call girl, portrayed by Fonda. Their relationship reveals deeper issues of trust and fear, mirroring the broader societal concerns of the era. The film's atmosphere, combined with its strong performances, helped establish a new style of filmmaking that resonated with audiences. The themes presented in Clute would continue to evolve in the subsequent films, creating a powerful commentary on the complexities of modern life. Donald Sutherland plays John Clute, a reserved and methodical private investigator from a small town. His character is defined by a strong sense of purpose and a quiet determination to uncover the truth. He is not flashy or overly emotional, which allows him to blend into the background while he works on his case. In contrast, Jane Fonda portrays Bree Daniels, a sophisticated yet troubled high-class call girl. Bree's character is complex and multifaceted, showcasing her vulnerability, ambition, and internal conflict. She navigates her life with a mix of confidence and uncertainty, revealing the struggles she faces in her profession and personal life. The dynamic chemistry between Sutherland and Fonda creates a deeply engaging character study. Their performances are raw and authentic, drawing the audience into their world. Bree's journey of self-discovery and Clute's relentless pursuit of the truth intertwine, making their interactions compelling and thought-provoking. The film captures the essence of their characters, highlighting the emotional depth and intensity they bring to the story. As Clute investigates the disappearance of a corporate executive, he is drawn into the dark and morally complex world of New York City. His journey takes him through the lives of call girls, pimps, and various criminal elements, revealing a society where trust is scarce and survival is paramount. Clute, a private detective, finds himself in situations that challenge his understanding of human nature and the lengths people go to for survival. The film intricately weaves the personal struggles of Bree, a call girl, into the narrative, highlighting her own battles with trust and identity. Her experiences reflect the broader societal issues of commodification and exploitation, making her character a poignant representation of the human cost of living in such a harsh environment. As Clute delves deeper into the investigation, the themes of vulnerability and resilience emerge, painting a vivid picture of a world where every interaction carries weight and consequences. The unfolding mystery not only seeks to uncover the truth behind the executive's disappearance, but also serves as a lens through which the audience can examine the complexities of human relationships in a challenging urban landscape. The film's exploration of these themes resonates with viewers, prompting reflection on the nature of trust and the impact of societal pressures on individual lives.
In the city? No. Well, speaking frankly, you're wondering why we thought of it.
Jane Fonda's performance as Bree Daniels earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress. solidifying her place as one of the era's most talented and versatile performers. In the film Clute, Fonda portrayed a complex character, a call girl navigating the challenges of her life while being drawn into a mystery involving a missing person. Her ability to convey vulnerability and strength resonated with audiences and critics alike. When she accepted the award, her speech was brief and devoid of political undertones, a choice influenced by her father, Henry Fonda. He advised her to avoid controversial statements, a reflection of the volatile social climate of the time. This decision was significant, as Fonda was known for her outspoken activism, which often overshadowed her artistic achievements. The acceptance speech highlighted her ability to balance her personal convictions with her professional responsibilities, showcasing her understanding of the importance of the moment while navigating the complexities of her public persona. To embody Bree Daniels authentically, Fonda immersed herself in the role by spending nights on the apartment set constructed for the character. The set was meticulously designed, complete with a functioning bathroom and personal touches that reflected Bree's personality, such as romance novels and a signed photo of John F. Kennedy. This dedication to detail enabled Fonda to live and breathe the character, creating a performance that felt deeply genuine and grounded in reality. By surrounding herself with the elements that defined Bree's life, Fonda was able to tap into the emotional depth required for the role. This immersive acting approach allowed her to understand Bree's struggles and aspirations on a profound level. Fonda's commitment to authenticity not only enhanced her performance, but also contributed to the film's overall impact, making Bree a memorable and relatable character. The result was a portrayal that resonated with audiences, showcasing the power of method acting in creating believable and compelling narratives.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, ladies, just have a seat, please.
The original script for Clute included a male psychiatrist for the character Bree, but Jane Fonda pushed for a significant change. She argued that Bree, a complex character shaped by her traumatic experiences, would not feel comfortable opening up to a man. This advocacy led to the psychiatrist being rewritten as a woman, which added depth to Bree's interactions and emotional journey. The scenes featuring the psychiatrist were filmed at the end of production, allowing Fonda to fully immerse herself in Bree's psyche. This decision proved crucial, as it provided profound insight into Bree's vulnerabilities and coping mechanisms. Fonda's nuanced portrayal reveals a woman grappling with her past while seeking understanding and acceptance. The conversations between Bree and her psychiatrist become pivotal moments in the film, showcasing the emotional weight of Bree's struggles and her desire for connection. Fonda's performance highlights the importance of empathy and the need for safe spaces in which individuals can express their innermost fears and desires.
No one could tell me who he was.
The film's production was marked by significant logistical challenges, particularly with the extensive lighting setup required for each scene. The crew faced the daunting task of creating the right atmosphere to match the film's intense narrative. Actors would often arrive early in the morning for rehearsals, but they frequently found themselves waiting for hours while the crew meticulously adjusted the lighting. This tedious process tested the patience of both the cast and crew, as they had to remain focused and ready to perform despite the delays. However, this dedication to achieving the perfect lighting ultimately contributed to the film's distinctive visual style. The careful use of light and shadow played a crucial role in enhancing the story's tension and mood, allowing the audience to feel the weight of the characters' experiences. The challenges faced during production became a vital part of the film's identity, showcasing the commitment of everyone involved to create a compelling cinematic experience. In the film Clute, released in 1971, Sylvester Stallone, who would later rise to fame as a Hollywood icon, makes a brief appearance as an extra. This cameo is not widely recognized, as his role is minor and difficult to spot amidst the film's more prominent characters. However, for those who pay close attention, this small detail provides a fascinating insight into the early days of an actor who would eventually become one of the biggest stars in the industry. Stallone's presence in Clute serves as a reminder of the many paths actors take before achieving fame. It highlights the hard work and perseverance required in the film industry, where even a fleeting moment on screen can be a stepping stone to greater opportunities. This intriguing glimpse into Stallone's early career adds an extra layer of interest for attentive viewers and film history enthusiasts, making Clute not just a compelling narrative, but also a piece of cinematic history that connects to the broader story of Hollywood's evolution.
Yeah, all right, I had been. Very...
Before production began, Warner Brothers faced significant uncertainty regarding the film Clute. The studio considered replacing both Jane Fonda and director Alan Pakula due to concerns about their suitability for the project. This hesitation stemmed from doubts about whether Fonda could convincingly portray the complex character of Bree Daniels, a call girl entangled in a murder investigation. The studio even explored alternative casting options, including the renowned Barbra Streisand, who was seen as a potential fit for the role. However, these alternatives were ultimately rejected, and the original choices remained in place. The studio's initial doubts highlight the inherent risks involved in filmmaking, where creative decisions can lead to uncertainty about a project's success. Despite these challenges, the film went on to achieve critical acclaim and commercial success, vindicating the choices made by the filmmakers. This outcome underscores the importance of creative vision and perseverance in the film industry, demonstrating that sticking to original plans can lead to remarkable results. Jean Stapleton appears in the 1971 film Clute as Teresa, the assistant to Mr. Goldfarb. Her performance is particularly noteworthy because she brings the same voice and mannerisms that made her famous as Edith Bunker in the television series All in the Family. This connection to her television role adds a layer of familiarity for audiences who recognize her from the small screen. Stapleton's ability to transition from television to film showcases her versatility as an actress. In Clute, her character, while not the main focus, contributes to the overall atmosphere of the film, which revolves around a complex investigation involving a call girl and a detective. The film's tone is serious and suspenseful, and Stapleton's presence provides a moment of relatability amidst the tension. Her portrayal of Teresa is subtle, yet impactful, demonstrating her skill in embodying characters that resonate with viewers. This role not only highlights her talent, but also bridges the gap between the worlds of television and film, making her a memorable part of the cast.
Prey upon the sexual fantasies of others.
Listening to a recording of a murder is one of the most intense scenes in the film Clute. In this moment, Bree, played by Jane Fonda, is confronted with the raw terror of the victim's voice. The fear and desperation in the recording resonate deeply with her, leading to a powerful emotional response. Jane Fonda's breakdown in genuine tears during this scene is not just acting. It is a moment of true vulnerability that showcases her profound connection to the character. This unplanned reaction adds an unforgettable layer of realism to the film, making the audience feel the weight of the situation. Fonda's ability to tap into such deep emotions elevates the narrative, allowing viewers to experience the fear and trauma alongside Bree. This scene stands out as a testament to Fonda's talent and the film's ability to explore complex emotional landscapes, leaving a lasting impact on the audience. The authenticity of her performance in this moment is a key reason why Clute remains a significant work in cinematic history. During the filming of Clute, Jane Fonda and Donald Sutherland developed a romantic relationship that lasted until mid-1972. This off-screen connection significantly influenced their performances, adding an extra layer of intimacy to their on-screen chemistry. As they navigated the complexities of their characters, their real-life bond enriched the depth of their portrayals. The emotional nuances they shared translated into compelling interactions, making their scenes together feel more authentic and engaging. Their relationship allowed them to explore the themes of love, trust, and vulnerability in a way that resonated with audiences. The chemistry between Fonda and Sutherland became a focal point of the film, enhancing the narrative and drawing viewers into the story. Their genuine affection for one another contributed to the film's overall impact, making it a memorable piece of cinema that showcased not only their acting talents, but also the power of personal connections in storytelling.
You don't have to care about anything. You don't have to like anybody. You just...
The film's haunting score, composed by Michael Small, was a bold choice by director Pakula, who opted for an unknown composer to create the soundtrack. This decision set the tone for the film, allowing the music to play a crucial role in shaping the viewer's experience. The siren call theme stands out as a significant element, adding an eerie, atmospheric quality that perfectly complements the film's narrative. The score enhances the tension and emotional weight of the story, drawing the audience deeper into the psychological complexities faced by the characters. Small's ability to evoke feelings of unease and suspense through his music is remarkable, as it mirrors the film's exploration of themes such as isolation and vulnerability. The score not only supports the visual storytelling, but also becomes a character in its own right, guiding the audience's emotional responses throughout the film. This innovative approach to the musical score exemplifies how sound can elevate a cinematic experience, making Clute a memorable film in both its narrative and auditory presentation. Jane Fonda's preparation for her role in the 1971 film Clute was both intense and immersive. To authentically portray Bree, a high-class call girl, she spent significant time with real call girls and their madams. This experience allowed her to gain insight into their lives, struggles, and the complexities of their experiences. However, as she delved deeper into this world, Fonda began to feel insecurities about her ability to embody the character convincingly. She often felt overlooked by the men she encountered during her research, which intensified her self-doubt. This led her to consider stepping away from the role altogether, even requesting that Faye Dunaway replace her. Despite her concerns, director Alan J. Pakula remained steadfast in his belief in her talent. His confidence ultimately encouraged Fonda to push through her doubts, resulting in a groundbreaking performance that would leave a lasting impact on both her career and the film industry.
Yes.
How do you feel, Angie? What do you want to do?
Alan Pakula's faith in Jane Fonda's ability to capture Bree's complexity proved instrumental in the film's success. He recognized that Bree was not just a simple character, but a multifaceted individual with deep emotional layers. Despite Fonda's initial reservations about taking on the role, Pakula's confidence in her talent encouraged her to embrace the character fully. This decision was crucial, as it allowed Fonda to explore the nuances of Bree's personality, showcasing her struggles and vulnerabilities. The depth of her performance brought authenticity to the film, making Bree relatable and real to the audience. Fonda's portrayal became a defining aspect of Clute, elevating the film to a masterclass in character-driven storytelling. The chemistry between Fonda and the narrative created a compelling dynamic that resonated with viewers. Pakula's unwavering support for Fonda not only shaped her performance, but also solidified the film's legacy as a significant work in cinema history.
Heard her screaming. But I never understood really why.
Critics praised Clute for its intelligent screenplay, compelling performances, and psychological depth. The film stands out as a remarkable character study, delving into themes of identity, trust, and the human condition. The narrative intricately weaves the lives of its characters, particularly focusing on the relationship between a private detective and a call girl. This dynamic allows for a profound exploration of vulnerability and resilience. The performances, especially that of Jane Fonda, were highlighted for their authenticity and emotional range, bringing the complexities of the characters to life. The film's ability to create tension while maintaining a thoughtful pace contributed to its acclaim. It challenges viewers to reflect on the nature of human connections and the impact of past traumas. The cinematography and direction further enhance the storytelling, creating an atmosphere that is both engaging and unsettling. Clute remains a testament to the power of nuanced storytelling and exceptional acting, resonating with audiences decades after its release.
At the Tuscarora Laboratories in Pennsylvania, and he disappeared from there last December. And I've been...
Clute is a must-watch for fans of detective stories and psychological dramas. It combines a straightforward mystery with a profound exploration of its characters' inner lives, offering a cinematic experience that is as thought-provoking as it is engaging. The film follows a private detective named John Clute, who is investigating the disappearance of a businessman. His search leads him to a call girl named Bree Daniels, who becomes both a key witness and a complex character in her own right. As Clute delves deeper into the case, he uncovers not only the mystery surrounding the missing man, but also the emotional struggles and vulnerabilities of Bree. The film's ability to balance suspense with emotional resonance makes it a timeless classic. The performances, particularly by Jane Fonda as Bree, are compelling and add depth to the narrative. The cinematography and direction enhance the mood, creating an atmosphere that draws viewers into the story. Clute stands out for its rich character development and its ability to provoke thought about the nature of relationships and personal identity.
I mean, I had more control before when I was with Trix. At least I knew what I was doing and I was set.
Jane Fonda's experience during the making of Clute sheds light on the complex relationship between talent and societal expectations in Hollywood. Despite her remarkable performance as Bree Daniels, Fonda struggled with feelings of inadequacy regarding her appearance. She believed that the film industry often favored conventional beauty over genuine skill, leading her to question her place in it. This internal battle was not just about her own self-image. It reflected a broader issue faced by many women in the entertainment world. Fonda's candid acknowledgement of these pressures highlights the unrealistic standards imposed on actresses, which can overshadow their artistic contributions. Her feelings of being replaceable due to perceived lack of desirability resonate with the ongoing conversation about body image and representation in film. This struggle ultimately fueled her advocacy for women's rights and body positivity, making her a significant figure in challenging the norms of the industry. Fonda's journey illustrates the importance of recognizing and valuing talent beyond mere appearance, paving the way for future generations of actresses to embrace their individuality and worth.
It's up to you. Turn the light out if you'd like.
As we conclude our exploration of the gripping narrative and themes of Clute, we invite you to delve deeper into the lives of the remarkable cast who brought this story to life. What became of Jane Fonda, Donald Sutherland, and the others after the credits rolled? Their journeys are as compelling as the film itself, filled with triumphs, challenges, and unexpected turns. Jane Fonda, an icon of activism and cinema, continued to redefine her career, while Donald Sutherland's path led him to a diverse array of roles that showcased his extraordinary talent. Each actor's post-Clute story reveals not just their professional evolution, but also personal transformations that resonate with the film's themes of identity and resilience. Join us as we uncover the fascinating trajectories of these actors, exploring how their experiences shaped their careers and lives in the years following this classic film. Prepare for insights that will deepen your appreciation for both the film and its unforgettable cast.
You're very square, Cookie. No, pimps don't make dates for you. They just take your money.
In the 1971 film Clute, Jean Stapleton portrayed Goldfarb's secretary, a role that showcased her ability to bring depth to a seemingly minor character. Her performance added a layer of intrigue to the narrative, highlighting the complexities of the world surrounding the main characters. Stapleton's portrayal was marked by a subtle intensity, reflecting the darker themes of the film. After Clute, Stapleton's career flourished, but her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including the loss of her father, which deeply affected her. Despite her success, she struggled with the pressures of fame and the expectations placed upon her. Stapleton was known for her dedication to her craft, yet she often battled feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. In her later years, Stapleton became a beloved figure, known for her role as Edith Bunker in All in the Family. However, she also faced public scrutiny and personal scandals, including a tumultuous marriage that ended in divorce. As of her last known information, Stapleton remained active in theater and television until her passing in 2013, leaving behind a legacy marked by resilience and talent.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a bag, please?
Yes.
A couple of bags, please.
In the 1971 film Clute, Donald Sutherland portrays John Clute, a private detective drawn into a dark world while investigating the disappearance of a man. Clute's character is marked by a quiet intensity, embodying a blend of determination and vulnerability as he navigates the complexities of the case, and his relationship with Bree, a troubled call girl played by Jane Fonda. This role showcased Sutherland's ability to convey deep emotional layers, setting the stage for a career filled with diverse and challenging roles. After Clute, Sutherland's career flourished, with notable performances in films like MASH, Don't Look Now, and The Hunger Games. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including the tragic loss of his son, actor Rossif Sutherland, to addiction struggles. Sutherland also dealt with the pressures of fame, leading to periods of introspection and withdrawal from the public eye. Despite these challenges, he remained a respected figure in Hollywood, known for his commitment to his craft and his willingness to tackle complex characters. As of the latest updates, Sutherland continues to work in film and television, maintaining a presence that reflects both his storied past and enduring talent. Roy Scheider's portrayal of Frank Ligerin in the 1971 film Clute is a haunting exploration of a character steeped in darkness. Ligerin, a menacing figure, embodies the complexities of a man entangled in a web of crime and moral ambiguity. Scheider's performance captures the essence of a character who is both charismatic and deeply unsettling, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Following Clute, Scheider's career flourished with notable roles in films like Jaws and The French Connection. However, his life was not without turmoil. He faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Cynthia Bebout, which ended in divorce. Scheider battled health issues, including a serious illness that led to a liver transplant in 2004. Despite these challenges, he continued to work in film and television until his passing in 2008. His legacy remains, marked by a career that navigated the shadows of human experience. Last known information indicates that his contributions to cinema continue to be celebrated, ensuring his place in film history.
Her best interests.
In the 1971 film Clute, Candy Darling portrays the role of a discotheque patron, a character that embodies the vibrant yet shadowy nightlife of New York City. Her performance captures the essence of the era, showcasing the intersection of glamour and grit. Darling's character serves as a reflection of the complexities of identity and desire, resonating with the film's themes of alienation and the search for connection. Candy Darling, born James Lawrence Slattery, was a prominent figure in the Warhol scene and a symbol of the transgender experience in the 1960s and 70s. Her life was marked by both artistic triumphs and personal struggles. She faced significant challenges, including societal rejection and health issues. Darling battled cancer in her later years, which ultimately led to her untimely death in 1974 at the age of 29. Her life was punctuated by scandals, including tumultuous relationships, and her public persona as a muse for Warhol's factory. Despite her brief career, Candy Darling left an indelible mark on the art world and continues to be remembered as a pioneer for transgender representation in media. The last known information about her legacy highlights ongoing discussions about her influence on contemporary LGBTQ culture and the arts. Her story remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of identity and the struggles faced by those who dare to live authentically.
But they're just feelings. That's just me. Well, I'm sure you'll find this.
Kevin Dobson portrayed the role of the enigmatic barman in the 1971 film Clute. His character served as a pivotal figure, embodying the gritty atmosphere of the New York City nightlife. The barman was a source of information and intrigue, reflecting the darker undercurrents of the story. Dobson's performance added depth to the film, showcasing his ability to navigate complex emotions and interactions. After Clute, Dobson's career continued to evolve. He gained recognition for his role in the soap opera Knots Landing, where he played Mac Mackenzie, a character marked by moral ambiguity and personal struggles. However, his life was not without challenges. Dobson faced personal hardships, including battles with addiction and the pressures of fame. He was involved in a notable scandal in the late 1980s, which affected his public image and career trajectory. In his later years, Dobson remained active in the industry, but also focused on family life. He faced health issues, including a battle with heart disease, which he openly discussed. As of the last known information, Dobson passed away in 2021, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumphs and tribulations. His contributions to film and television continue to resonate with audiences.
That's your stock and trade, isn't it? A man's weakness.
Veronica Hamel's portrayal of Bree Daniels in the 1971 film Clute established her as a complex role model, embodying the struggles of a woman navigating a world filled with danger and deception. Bree, a call girl, is both vulnerable and resilient, reflecting the darker aspects of society while showcasing her strength in confronting personal demons. This role marked a significant moment in Hamel's career, highlighting her ability to convey deep emotional layers and the harsh realities of life. After Clute, Hamel's career continued to flourish, with notable roles in television series like Hill Street Blues. However, her life was not without challenges. She faced personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor Michael McGuire, which ended in divorce. Hamel also dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, including typecasting and the struggle to maintain her identity in an industry that often reduces women to mere archetypes. In recent years, information about Hamill has become scarce, with her last known public appearances in the early 2000s. Despite the silence surrounding her, her legacy as a trailblazer in portraying strong female characters endures. Rita Gam portrayed Trina Grundman in the 1971 film Clute, a role that showcased her ability to embody complex characters. Trina, a troubled woman entangled in a web of deceit and danger, reflected Gam's talent for portraying vulnerability and strength. This performance was a significant moment in her career, highlighting her range as an actress in a film that delved into the darker aspects of human relationships. After Clute, Gam's career continued with various roles in film and television, but she faced challenges that overshadowed her professional life. She was involved in a highly publicized scandal in the 1980s when her marriage to actor and director John Frankenheimer ended amid allegations of infidelity. This personal turmoil affected her public image and led to a period of relative obscurity. Gam also faced health issues later in life, including a battle with cancer. Despite these hardships, she remained resilient and continued to engage with her craft. The last known information about Rita Gam indicates that she passed away in 2021, leaving behind a legacy marked by both artistic achievement and personal struggle.
You control it and you call the shots, and I always feel just great afterwards.
Richard Jordan portrayed the enigmatic character of Frank in the 1971 film Clute, where a pivotal scene features him kissing Jane Fonda in a nightclub. This moment encapsulates the tension and complexity of his role, showcasing his ability to convey deep emotional layers. Following Clute, Jordan's career flourished, with notable performances in films like The Friends of Eddie Coyle and The Great Gatsby. However, his life was marked by personal struggles, including a battle with cancer that ultimately claimed his life in 1993. He faced challenges in maintaining relationships, with a tumultuous marriage to actress Anne Archer, which ended in divorce. Jordan was also known for his intense dedication to his craft, often immersing himself deeply into his roles, which sometimes led to a dark and brooding persona off-screen. His legacy remains, though details about his later years are sparse, leaving a sense of mystery surrounding his final days. In the 1971 film Clute, Jane Fonda portrays Bree Daniels, a complex character who navigates the dark underbelly of New York City as a call girl. Bree is marked by her vulnerability and strength, embodying the struggles of a woman seeking autonomy in a world that often objectifies her. Fonda's performance earned her an Academy Award, solidifying her status as a serious actress. After Clute, Fonda's career flourished, but her life was riddled with personal challenges. She faced public scrutiny for her political activism, particularly during the Vietnam War, which led to her being labeled Hanoi Jane after a controversial visit to North Vietnam. Fonda also battled personal demons, including a tumultuous marriage to Tom Hayden, and struggles with body image and self-worth. In recent years, she has remained active in both acting and activism, focusing on climate change and women's rights. As of now, she continues to inspire many, embodying resilience and a commitment to social justice.
He didn't take the plane. He canceled out. I'm at home in my apartment.
As we wrap up our exploration of the 1971 film Clute, it's hard not to reflect on how this movie shaped the lives of its cast and the industry. Jane Fonda's portrayal of Bree Daniels earned her an Academy Award, marking a pivotal moment in her career and solidifying her status as a leading actress. Donald Sutherland's role as John Clute showcased his talent and opened doors for him in Hollywood. The film's gritty depiction of the challenges faced by sex workers and the complexities of human relationships resonated deeply with audiences, making it a classic. Did you watch Clute during your childhood? What memories do you have connected to this film? Perhaps it sparked conversations about societal issues or inspired you in some way. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences can help us all appreciate the lasting impact of this remarkable film.
Looking up its ass.